It's just a fact. Most jobs require clothing. Chances are your employees aren't running around naked, right? So if they are wearing clothing, they might as well be custom shirts, promotional jackets, and branded hats with your company's logo on them, right? Now, this is more than just getting the same polo for everybody. With teams, especially with larger teams, and definitely with distributed teams, a corporate apparel program is a great way to coordinate everybody and reinforce your brand. Let's say you run a quick-serve restaurant and need to get hats and shirts and aprons for all your people across all 14 of your locations, all shipped within the same 1-week window, and need to make sure the embroidery is consistent across the board. You can benefit from an apparel program. If you're an HR professional at a 200-person tech company responsible for outfitting your new hires with polos and dress shirts with their company's logo on it, you would definitely benefit from an apparel program. Also called a uniform program or professional dress program, corporate apparel programs basically consist of 3 parts: selection, production, and administration. Essentially, pick it, make it, and control it. Let's start with selection. There are hundreds of different apparel pieces in dozens of categories from dozens of different manufacturers, so how do you know what to choose? Well, that all depends on your budget, your brand, and often your industry. For a corporate environment, embroidered dress shirts are always a great option. Custom jackets and sweaters make a statement. And casual Fridays, but not too casual, are made for branded polos. And if you want to step up your casual Friday game, try custom t-shirts and corporate branded hats. Medical companies can offer custom scrubs or antimicrobial dress shirts and polos. Even industrial and manufacturing companies can use logoed shirts, branded coveralls, or custom safety gear. For all these apparel types, you can find some budget-friendly choices and some well-known name brands like Ogio, Columbia, Nike, Eddie Bauer, Under Armour, Roots, and lots more. But still, how do you know what to choose? A merchandise expert can help you narrow it down to just the pieces that work for your budget and your brand. You can customize your choices by role, by department, by location, by second letter of your middle name, whatever works. And working with an expert can take a lot of the guesswork and the headache out of the process. It's like having a personal shopper for your brand. Actually, it's not like having a personal shopper, it is having a personal shopper for your brand. So now that you've picked the appropriate apparel pieces, it's time to get them produced. Embroidery, screen printing, heat transfer, laser etching, there are lots of ways to get your logo on the apparel items you've selected. And having a partner who's an expert in all of these methods will help keep everything coordinated and adhering to your brand standards. Want to keep inventory? Want your production partner to keep inventory? Want to have no inventory at all and just drop ship everything? Proper management of production and warehousing is super important to creating an effective apparel program. In fact, it's one of the main headaches you'd have to deal with, so it's one of the main reasons you partner with someone. From short-run department initiatives to bulk orders of thousands of items, having a partner with the ability and agility to handle it all will allow you to be much more efficient. So here's where it gets really good. You've selected the apparel items for the program and determined the production logistics. Now it's time to see what a fully realized apparel program can do for your organization. You can organize group buys within departments, locations, or company-wide to consolidate spend and improve efficiency. You can set up levels of manager approval to control your spend and to keep Bob in accounting from blowing your department budget on his 4th embroidered dress shirt. Gotta get the gray one. You can generate reports based on inventory levels, department or location spend, or shipping costs. And to make it even easier, have a custom branded online store developed to let everyone purchase on their own. Implement those manager approval rules, set up those group buys, show what you want to whom you want. If you don't want Bob in accounting to see those dress shirts, Bob in accounting won't see those dress shirts. Order histories, shipping locations, flexible payment options, punch out from ERP installs, tons of customization options. Basically, administration is the keystone of your apparel program. The easier it is to administer, the more effective your program will be, and the more pats on the back you'll get from the boss. So now you understand why an apparel program is a smart idea. So let's talk about how you're going to implement it. Now, there are thousands of t-shirt shops, embroiderers, screen printers, airbrush stands, and average promotional products companies that'll put your logo on a shirt and call it a day. But your organization's not average, is it? Of course not. You're professionals. And so are we. So step 1 to implementing your organization's apparel program, call Pinnacle. Step 2, relax and get back to what you do best, your job. Step 3, repeat step 2. We work with some of the most well-known brands in the world. We have the experience, know-how, moxie, and chutzpah to put together the right program to suit your specific needs. We have the tech expertise to build custom online portals, the merchandise expertise to find the best custom apparel pieces to match your brand, and the e-commerce expertise to create the best shopping experience for your employees. So if you're looking to coordinate your team and reinforce your brand, you can't go wrong with a corporate apparel program. And if you're looking for a corporate apparel program, you can't go wrong with the professionals at Pinnacle. Give us a call, talk to one of our merchandise experts, and we'll help you figure out the perfect way to make the right impression.